Alright, well, today is kind of my day off. I thought that maybe Samurai Jack would drop. Thanks to you guys, I have enough money for that and about $10 extra, so I might just dump that into KOF or something. But anyway, I was given a second key for Ogre Tale. I have this review up because I thought it was just me that didn't like the game. I thought that maybe there was something I was missing about it. I know a lot of you envy content creators for getting games early, but there's some definite downsides to it. You know, if you can't figure something out, you have a very limited amount of people that can help you. There are things that you can definitely miss. You may miss a core mechanic or something that makes the game better to play simply because, you don't have access to an internet forum or a Discord or any kind of community or streamers or anything. Everybody's locked down under embargo. But this person tells me that I was right. He basically mentioned that the aesthetics of the game, the presentation, the music, the pixel art especially, are all really good. It's just that the game is lacking in polish in the combat. It just doesn't feel fluid. It doesn't feel like you have a lot of control in the gear system. It feels like a misguided attempt at trying to make the game have more replay value. There's definitely a lot of padding in the game. I think if the game had no padding, you could probably finish it in the refund period. I'm pretty sure if I was filthy rich or something, I would make another Steam account. You probably could finish the game in the refund period. I hope that they'll patch it. I think the main issue is that, or the blessing in disguise rather, is that the game is PC exclusive, so they have nothing holding them back from patching this game. If it had come out on consoles, with a parity release, then I think it would be a lot harder for them to fix things. But they said that they're still working on the console version, so hopefully they'll take feedback to heart. There aren't that many reviews to begin with. Apparently, the game has peaked at like 64 players. I definitely think they need to get the word out, but maybe it's also another blessing in disguise because they can fix the game. I think if they fixed the gear system and they made the moves actually connect, they made it so that you could actually combo something. It feels really awkward. It feels like you kind of can only do like crowd control. So when you fight bosses and they have like this armor mechanic, kind of a penetrate mechanic, kind of like in most modern Tales games. You feel like you should be able to go crazy on them, kind of like how you can in Assault Spy, which has a very similar system, but it's executed much better there. You have a visual feedback of when it's going to happen, and certain attacks do more damage and things. Anyway, I just thought I'd post this review. I'm kind of glad that I'm not crazy. I thought that maybe the game just wasn't for me, but it turns out that other people have pointed out the game feels kind of stiff as well. I was given a second key by the publisher. My first thought was to just do a Gleam IO giveaway, but it doesn't seem like that many people are really interested in this game in its current state. I think they need to do more marketing, but ideally they could fix the game first. I don't think that the game is beyond redemption. I do think that if they just added cancel windows and they made things actually combo into each other and they made the combat more fluid and responsive overall, it would fix a lot of the artificial difficulty. One of the problems I definitely encountered playing it was that there's no like DMC camera trick in this game. There are snipers, numerous enemies that can shoot projectiles, and since you can't guard cancel or roll cancel, you're kind of just a sitting duck. I think if they just added more cancel windows, made the game more fluid, and made the gear system not so unforgiving with every decision being final, I think it could be a really good game. In any case, I think I'm just going to keep the key giveaway within my community. I think that this game could be a late bloomer. They did support Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds for a pretty long time. However, that game, I had my problems with that game as well. The maze level, that game still felt relatively stiff too, but it was night and day in responsiveness compared to this game. I think they can fix it, so I'm going to go ahead and give the key out to you guys exclusively. I feel like if they fix the game, they'll probably do a discount, and then I can probably do another one with a wider reach. I don't really think that many people are really going to subscribe to the Gleam IO giveaway. So I'm going to do this similarly to how I have done other giveaways in the past, meaning that I am going to just ask you guys to, tell me what you subscribed to me for. What was the game you subscribed to me for? What content do you enjoy the most? Uh, Kind of helps boost my self-esteem and give me a little bit of an idea of what people are, subscribing to me for. I don't get the largest growth every month, but I have noticed a decent amount of growth when I had a bunch of new games coming out and I was putting out pretty good guides for them. So go ahead and hit me up in the comments about what you subscribe to me for and what content you've enjoyed the most. And I will give this away probably within the next week. I'll have to figure out an exact day. I'll definitely have to make a community post about this as well. I feel like the longer I take, the better, because the game has a lot of glaring flaws that would not be that hard to patch, all things considered. It's not like a problem with the game having no moves. It has more moves than most modern beat 'em ups. Actually, it's just that they don't flow together. So it's not like they would have to crunch the pixel artists to death to to make this game better. It's mostly things that don't involve making new assets that would fix the game for the most part. So go ahead and get your answers in. I'll let you guys know when the contest is going to end, and I'll see you guys later today for Samurai Jack. Thanks for watching.